Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numithrander, and today we're picking up once again in the Rite 2025 Springtime Charms. And since we've done a good chunk of the Lamplight Entertainments... Yep. Custom gift envelopes is left. Let's see. Ah, yes. Let's have a gander and see what we can do. Well, looks like we have to go to the other side of Leeway Harbor. That'll be quick. I was actually a bit surprised at how well the Natlan glider worked with Kave. Hello, Mika. Or was it Micah? Oh, no voice for you either. So, Mika, are you making gift envelopes? Are you here to celebrate Lantern, right? Well, you should stay and enjoy the rite. Happens only once a year, you know. Well, let me think about it for a second. Help your companions complete their gift envelopes to their specifications. When you are crafting these, your companions will give you suggestions as to how to proceed. Once your gift envelope has been accepted by your companion, the crafting process is complete. Okay. Let's see. Orange or yellow? Oh, this is orange. Let's put 2. Okay, orange or yellow? Let's get rid of that. Simple enough. And if that's enough, then... well... let's find out. Can't take much credit for this, honestly. Anything for dear little Flea. Wait until 8 AM tomorrow. Alright. That ought to do it, but we shall see.
The ability ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Huh. This time it's Kujo Sara. I was going to comment on her coming from further away than Micah, but on the other hand, Mika had to come along a land route from Mondstadt to get here, whereas Sara could easily have simply taken a ship direct from Inazuma to the harbor. So, depending on how you view it, Sara actually had a much more direct journey than Mika did. Hail, Kujo Sara. I'm betting you don't have a voice either. Nope. Admittedly, I didn't expect to see you here. One would think that your commission work would keep you busy. I don't think I've ever seen you relax. Not once, ever. So you'll forgive me if this is a bit of a surprise. Yes, and that's exactly the line I was expecting from you, too. I agree in principle, but there has to be a limit to everything. I dare say that taking a ship from Inazuma coming all the way to Liyue entails more than a spare moment or two. Very well. I can help. Flowers, eh? Can't go wrong with a glaze lily. Let's see what other... There's so much stuff already on the borders of this that I find it difficult to add stuff to it. So what else here counts as flowers? Well, I guess, Nilatpala Lotus, I think it's called. I guess that'll do. Or will it? Okay, good enough, I guess. Glad to help. I look forward to it. And, yep. 8 AM tomorrow, so... we waste another day. Fortunately, this will go far faster for us than it will for Ether and his friends. Oh, and Dea. Hello there. Betting you don't have a voice either. Maybe if you were from Natlan, you might have a voice. Or if you were new, like Lanyan, but... blast it all. Are you making a gift envelope by any chance? Did Candace not come with you? I've often seen you two together, after all. I suppose Aru Village and its business has kept her busy. Ah, I look forward to seeing her then. Yes. Friends of yours will be trusty, I'm sure. But I can still see why Candace would be hesitant to leave the defense of Aru Village in the hands of Eremites. No insult intended, but you must admit they are a somewhat surly lot, shall we say. I suppose she'll be the next person I see here then. No problem. Let me take a look. Red and pink, eh? Well, we can obviously start with a pink flower. Let's see... Bit of... That's kinda red, but it's also not really all that much of it. It's just the outline of red. Now, let's get some pink in here if we can. Looks like 3 motifs tends to be sufficient. Oh, you needn't concern yourself with it. All I did was lend a hand. That's all. Well, like I said, I'm assuming that we're going to have to wait until 8 AM again. And the next person we see will be Candace. Or they might pull a switcheroo and have the next person not be her, but the person after them will be Candace. We shall see. Oh, yep, I was right. Candace. Hello there. Everything is settled back at the village, I take it. Take this time to get some good rest. You've earned it, Candace. Certainly. Let's see. So she wants some green. A bit of jade will serve that nicely. Let's see, what else? That's more yellow than green, I would say. Ah, there we have some green. Let's see, we can border that a little. I guess that will suffice. Let's see if I can find one more green thing. I'd say that's green. Or a very dark yellow. Close enough. Alright. I wonder who'll be next. Don't think we have any particular hints for this one. Candace was obvious, considering the Dea signposted for us repeatedly that Candace would be showing up. But, no, just like Kujo Sara turning up after Mika, didn't really have any warning or indication, so who will this be?
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up.
Sweet Noelle. It's been a while. I'm gonna regret the fact that you're not gonna talk, are you? It's been so long since Noelle's actually been involved in the plot that it saddens me that we don't get to hear her speak. Are you making gift envelopes, Noelle? Of course. Leave it to me. Let's see. Balloons and clouds. Oh, that looks like a cloud to me. Is this a balloon? Huh. I guess it is. Alright. Let's see if that does the trick. I guess it sufficed. Oh, naturally. And hopefully, the voices of Genshin will return by then. Alright. Oh, and on to number 6. I actually forgot how many of these there were. Oh, 6 and 7 in total. Oh well, the more of them there are, the more rewards we get. So I can hardly complain about that. And after all of those, I should be able to get Shanling's new outfit, as well as a whole bunch of extras. Alright. Now I just need to wait another little while. Nice of them to show off the Jade Chamber. Alright, so who's it gonna be this time? Oh, Chevrus. You're a long way from home. Will you be voiced, though? Nope. Although now that I think about it, because of the nature of this particular part of the event, being a very small side minigame, they might not have voiced it anyway, but I still think this is probably due to the voice actor strike. You don't look like you're here for work. Forced to take a vacation? I see. So you waited until the very last moment and they forced you to take vacation. Sounds like a demanding job. Nope, they and I would be worried about you burning out. Which would be funny, considering your pyro vision and all. Bit ironic, wouldn't you think? I might be able to lend a hand there. I have a few suggestions. Blue, eh? Let's go with a star conch. And... a pearl? And can't go wrong with a bit of fontaine. Yes, it's a small touch of home with Illumitoil. I thank you. I see. Well, if they were hoping the trip would mellow you out, it looks like they're going to be disappointed. Oh well. And now to see who comes last to the Lantern Rite envelope stand.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
There's no one here.
Let's make gift envelopes together.
You even put up a commission. You're really serious about this, aren't you?
Of course! We only get to celebrate Lantern Rite once a year. We can't miss out on the festivities. Come on! Paimon's got all kinds of design ideas. You're gonna love it.
I love anything you make, Paimon.
Aw, right back at you, Traveler. Alright, enough talk. Let's get crafting.
Let's see. Stars. Would a starfish count? Let's see. Nope, paw prints. Couldn't tell what they were. Yep, looks like we have a star here as well. What about these? Okay.
Whoa, it's beautiful! You know exactly what Paimon likes.
What about the one you made?
Oh, here you go. Paimon worked super hard. It's gotta be the prettiest envelope in the whole festival.
To the Traveler, the best companion in all of Tevat. This past year, we've traveled far and wide, helped so many people, seen tons of weird and wonderful things, and on top of it all, faced countless challenges. You've done an amazing job, and so has Paimon, huh? Next year, there'll be even more exciting places to explore, and even more delicious food for us to gorge on. So, dear traveler, Paimon's bestest, better than the restest companion. Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, that's sweet. I hope I get to keep that. Oh, and looks like I do. Wonderful. Let's see now. And with that, we've completed most of the big events. Well, let's collect our winnings. Let's see. Looks like we still have a few miscellaneous things to find. Ah, I see. So we can get furnishings from running around the festival and finding all the items. Okay. And we have 1500 festive fever. So we can claim Shanling's new outfit.
Guoba! Look at this cute hat!
Very nice and warm background, too. It looks very cozy in the restaurant back there. And we can gather up our other rewards. Yet more Prima Gems. And a Crown of Insight. Alright. So, let's go around right quick. And see if we can't find the remaining coins and telescopes. And then we'll go all the way up to the Jade Chamber and make a 10 pulls worth of wishes, as I do believe that we have enough for that now. Oh, yep. We have a 10 pull even without getting into the star glitter. Alright.
Are these lanterns?
Yep.
Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival. You should try them, Paimon.
And there's the fortune coins. Sorted. Now, I just need to...
Stuff.
Oh. Oh, right. I was worried I would stumble into that. Oh well.
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations. Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation.
And who might his lordship be?
It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who. Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf. It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area. That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down, make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color. Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy, plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same. Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques. Yes, 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners, 4 items per set. That will do nicely. For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do one incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One is a changing room, the other is a display room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing. Ah, I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be? Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Greetings, Director Who. Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Yujing Terrace.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
The Who family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Ah, yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
That's right. Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
I should think not. If the man isn't dead yet, it would be ill-omened to publicly announce he's preparing for his funeral.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Perhaps.
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Hu Tao. Is she here?
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting elsewhere.
Oh. Any idea when she'll be back?
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Well, this sucks. Paimon thought Hu Tao would be done with work by now.
I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later?
Paimon is getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu Tao?
It sounded like she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back.
Okay, sounds good. Madam Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us.
Madame Lan? Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you.
Alright, Fairy, we'll head off then.
Can you let Hu Tao know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone. Butler Anne?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale,
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure. There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition? Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Man magic in Chenyu Vale. Pentad fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but... With his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think. Sorry. Look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
Don't worry, Butler Anne. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
So, I suppose the question will be whether or not Lanyan's gift, well, was actually a curse. I don't know. Doesn't seem likely, but on the other hand, I don't actually know Lanyan. Alright, let's see if I can reach the last telescope without triggering the next major story cutscene, because we're already going at 45 minutes here. The gift envelopes took a bit longer than I was anticipating. Ah, Northland Bank. Let's see. Okay. So there should be one up high, and then another one a bit lower.
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up.
Well, I think I see the marker for it. I'm almost on top of it. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Another hilichurl. With a few slimes with him. Interesting. Okay. Alright. We've done enough launch tubes, seen through the telescopes, and hit enough coins. Alright. Now, to end things off, we'll go to the Jade Chamber. And make a 10-pull. Since we have just enough Prima Gems for it. Alright. I believe it's been 5 wishes since my last 4-star. So we might get lucky enough for 2 4-stars here. We shall see. Also, let's check. Nope, no permanent banner. And ideally, I would get at least 1 Lanyan constellation. We're at C4 with her at the moment. I have C6 Chevros and C6 Rosaria. And if we get really lucky, I would love to have C1 Clarande. But we shall see. Come on. 4-star. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chevros C9 or 10 now. A lot of great swords. Okay. And we've got enough star glitter for 2 more wishes. Not going to be saving these. So we'll burn them right now. Oh well. 12 wishes is still not bad. Not sure where that puts us in 5-star pity. We're far off yet, I suspect. But oh well.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Yeah, that's an interesting message to give people staying indoors playing this game. Oh well. With that, I think I'll end today's episode. We're running a bit long as it is. So, if you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And as always, have a good day.